Day 2 with Brock. Hi, buddy. I think that's the name we're going with, so I'm really excited. And as you can see, he's calming down the crate. We did some exercises yesterday with the crate, just learning to calm down and to stay within the crate when the door is open, learning some boundaries and how to just start really liking the crate again. As you see, his maize bowl is in there. He is super motivated by food, so we want to make sure that he doesn't eat too quickly. He is a bigger breed, so got an antler in there, make him feel a lot better about life. So we are going to take him out and let him meet with Trooper, Kubu, Nina, and Loxus, and Lightning. Now, one of the exercises with the crate is I'm not going to let him out while he's whining or if he's anything but calm. So, how we do this is we set expectations. We close it, open, close. Anytime he makes a move to leave the crate without waiting for permission, the door closes. Yes! Come on, buddy. That's all I wanted. I wanted him to wait for permission. He gave it to me, and we're ready to rock and roll. Come on, buddy. Same with the door. So, this is a big one that people fail to get. This is not how you get out of a door. Ever. So I'm going to come to the door, open, close. Confusion. Step in front of him, in front of the door. Same thing. Same thing as the crate. You don't go through the door until you're calm and you ask for permission. And by ask for permission, I mean look at me, make eye contact with me, recognize that I am the power of the door. I am the one that let you out of the crate. I am the one that gives you your food. Now, setting this intent. Good boy, come. Setting this intent sets him up for success. If you have to be calm every time, if you have to have a certain standard every time you come out of the door, it's my door. It's not your door. He's getting a little bit too much with Loxus. I'm going to go step in between and I'm going to claim this. He didn't come off of him. He's advancing. Earlier today, we started conditioning him to a shock collar. So when Loxus gets a little too much, or Trooper gets a little bit too much, because you can see Trooper out there, yeah, I see you being a good boy, trying to break him off too. I will advocate for Loxus, and I'll tell him, no, it's not acceptable. Don't do that as soon as Loxus makes a move to tell him no, or to back off. Now, normally I do introductions one at a time, but he already knows the rest of these dogs. I'm very comfortable with Loxus and Lightning. I know that they're not going to create a stink. They're really good with corrections and corrections only, and not overdoing it. He's very intense when he's meeting. A lot of dogs don't like that. So it's going to take a lot of meet and greets and a lot of conditioning to teach him to kind of back off. But Lightning never got overly uncomfortable, so I'm not going to break him off of that. When dogs are out socializing, my job is to be a buffer. It is my job to help advocate for dogs and claim my space and let them know that, hey, I'm still here, and no, you're not allowed to act that way. That was very good, buddy. Now see, Loxus is a little bit more uncomfortable. Too much. Here comes Trooper. Trooper to help. Small correction. See, he twitched his head. I tried to get in there. He didn't accept that as an answer. I used e-collar. I can't run that fast, and I can't convey dog behavior. Clearly, I'm a human with 2 legs. So, I can use the e-collar. I can rely on it to tell him no when I need to, at the right time I need to. I wanted him to back off of Loxus. Loxus was growing ever more uncomfortable, and that's not fair. Oh, that's cute. Pretty good for a dog that was never socialized. At least he's not nasty, even with his testes. Hey, buddy. Good job. So this morning he got corrected for his intensity with Nina and trying to mount her. That's completely unacceptable. I'm not going to allow dogs to mount other dogs in my yard, especially those who are not comfortable. Here, Kubu snorting. Hey, Loxus. Hey, Loxus. Hey, buddy. Kubu. Advocate for Loxus a little bit. It's not fair. Good job, guys. And now it's going to take a whole lot of this. A whole lot of conditioning. A whole lot of moving with the pack and learning how things go. And after that, we'll start our regular obedience drills. Let's start putting some boundaries and some structure on you. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be a good dog. Awkward puppy. Good job, guys. Alrighty, well, we're going to give this guy a bath. We're going to start him on a tea tree oil bath and switch him to a fish-based food. Try to get his skin cleared up. You can see how red and demolished his skin is. I was hoping switching his foods over we would start seeing immediate results. But we're going to switch him to a fish-based food, get him in a tea tree oil soak bath, and try to clear his skin up a little bit. It's irritating him pretty badly. So, alright guys, this is day 2. I hope we keep up the success. We'll see you later.